When it comes to removing items from a Python list, I'm going to show you 3 ways to do that. So one is deleting by value, and for that, you give it the name of your list, dot remove, and then the value that you want to move. So let's say I want to remove the value apple. So I'm going to put here apple, and then I'm going to print the list again, and the apple is gone. So the app was here on the original list, and then it got removed and the app was gone. However, we have a couple of problems here. So the first one is, what if we had 2 apples? So let's say we had pear here and we have apple here again. So if that's the case, it removes only the first appearance of the apple. So on the original list, we have apple twice, but after you delete apple, you still had apple once because it deleted only the first appearance of the element. And the second problem that we have with remove is that if it doesn't find the item, so let's say you want to remove orange, and orange is obviously not on the list. So if you try to delete orange, now we have an error, and the error is value error exception. So because of that, whenever you try to remove something, you need to use that with the try. So I'm going to put a try here. And then finally, I'm going to put the except. And then you can use the exception that you're trying to catch. So I know it's value error because last time I run this program, it gave me the value error problem. And then here, I'm just going to display a message saying, hey, there's a problem. So with that, you're not going to have the exception. So you handle that elegantly. A even better way to do that is to also catch the exception. So this is a generic catch. So this one is a very specific catch. You only catch the value error exception, but this one is a generic. So I'm gonna put a generic full bar message here to catch any other error that this operation may create. So now it catches the error, any other error you might have. All right, so the next item is to delete based on index. So to do that, all we have to do is del and then my list and then the index that you want to delete. So let's say I want to delete index number 3. So if I'm on index 3, I'm going to put 3 here, and then I'm going to print the entire list. And then here's my original list, and then index number 3, which is pear. Now pear is gone. However, the problems that we have with the delete is the same that we had with the remove. So if you try to remove something that's not there, you will have another error. So this time we have the index error. So the same way you did with the remove, you need to do here as well, which is try, then try to delete, and then finally except, and I'm gonna do the index error exception, then a message, and then the same way we did before, I'm gonna do exception for more the generic exception, and then finally I'm gonna print generic full bar, just in case if this operation has any other problem. So now whenever you try to delete something that's not there, it gives you a full bar message and then quits the program elegantly. And the last thing I want to talk about is deleting all items at once. So if you want to do that, so you're going to do the mylist.clear, and that will remove everything you have on your list, leaving you now with a empty list. So now everything is gone from your list. And I think I deleted the original thing here, so I'm gonna run again. So that's the original list, and then finally the empty list. All right, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.